is Zachary doing here? And he already has a son? I'm also carrying his child. Drowning in work or busy celebrating your kid's birthday with your ex?
Audrey, you need to take a breath here.
You said it yourself. We have always just been physical. I'm not blaming you for that. But Brynn is back in your life with your child. I won't be the other woman that breaks apart your family. I will be out of your place by today. But before I go, you deserve to know.
This is a...
Yes. I am pregnant with your baby. So, you forbid me from marrying Richard. And then what?
And then I'm marrying you.
For 4 years, I slept with my brother's best friend, Zach. Julian keeps asking who I'm seeing. I want to tell him it's you.
Audrey, we sleep together. That doesn't make us an item. And I don't think your brother would be thrilled to hear that.
I made reservations for tonight. Is it against the rules to celebrate my birthday?
Zachary speaking. Okay, I'll be right there. Audrey, tonight, the firm needs me to weigh in on a case. Don't wait up for dinner.
4 years, and he still can't remember my birthday. I'm weak sleep. God. Could I be pregnant? The father is my brother's best friend. Zach, I'm pregnant. Zach, I need to talk to you about something important. In person.
Audrey. Baby sis.
Oh my gosh, so good to see you.
Happy birthday. 4 years alone in this city? Unless you have a secret boyfriend?
You must be kidding.
Yeah. Otherwise, why would he miss his girlfriend's birthday?
I told you, I'm just here for the topside clinic. Nothing else.
Sure. For you, baby sis.
Oh my gosh.
By the way, I asked Zachary to look after you while you're here. Has that hotshot law firm partner bud of mine been treating you okay?
Yeah, he's sweet. Too sweet for a friend. And maybe we'll fall in love.
He'd never go for you, you know.
Wow. Didn't realize that undesirable.
Oh, come on. It has nothing to do with you. He's never gotten over his ex-girlfriend.
No, the bracelet.
Go get him! Be the bad guy! Thank you, Dad, for my birthday present!
Zachary! Happy to see you got Brynn to come around after all these years. And your son, he's so tall already.
Julian, can we talk about this later?
It's been a while, Julian. Today is Jeffrey's birthday, so Zachary brought us to this fancy restaurant to celebrate.
So there wasn't a case.
You know it's Audrey's birthday today as well? Turning 26 today. Small world.
Today? Audrey.
Hey, wait. Why are you crying?
The bracelet you got me got damaged.
Hey, no tears on your birthday. I can buy you another one.
No. It won't be the same. It won't fit the same as the old one did.
Audrey. Happy birthday.
It's fine.
Oh, Audrey, right? I should have said hello earlier. We ordered this massive cake for Jeffrey. It's way too much for just us. Well, you should join us. I'm sure Zach won't mind sharing.
Brynn, don't do this.
Mr. Hotshot Lawyer, we won't disrupt your hard-earned romantic dinner.
Brynn, she's a client in a case I'm handling.
Hey man, if you're still hung up on your ex, just say so. I won't give you shit for it. Much.
Julian, I've suddenly lost my appetite. Can we go?
See you around.
Audrey has something important to tell me?
Thank you for being here for me and Jeffrey. You know how much he needs a father.
He's not replying. And he isn't going to.
Audrey, be honest. Is there something going on between you and Zachary?
Why would you? I mean, what would make you say that?
Come on. You really gonna sit there, sobbing over a bracelet? He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, it wasn't him.
Well, then who was it? Give me a name. I'll smash his head in.
It's no one. Just my favorite celebrity had a secret child, and my Delulu era is over.
As long as you're not involved with Zachary. Him and Brynn, that's endgame. And for God's sakes, answer back Liam's text. I set you guys up because he's solid, good family, right connections. Or do you like Richard better? Only the best for my baby sister.
This can't be the end.
So that's it. All those years together, I was just the placeholder until she came back with his kid.
I don't know why.
Guess I should have seen this ending coming.
Holding on to you, holding on to you. I swallowed lies that I believed.
I can't just disappear without him knowing. I'm carrying his child. But this isn't about him anymore. It's about us. Me and my baby.
Audrey? It's Brynn.
Is Zachary there?
Oh, he's in the shower right now. Is it something urgent?
No, it's nothing. Sorry.
Hey, who are you talking to?
What? Oh, nobody. I was just talking to Jeffrey about his bedtime. Zachary, I'm afraid your shirt is ruined. Oh, Jeffrey really did a number on you with that cake.
Don't worry, I got it all off.
Morning, Jake. Is Zachary around? We've got the psyche evals he's been waiting for.
That man is swamped. Been working overtime on that case for his girlfriend.
Oh. Right.
Word around the office is that they're trying to clear a path to tie the knot. Hey, I've been meaning to ask. Is there any way you'll have dinner with me sometime?
Save the charm for the clients, Jake. Come to my office.
This will be the last time I set foot in here. Zachary. Zachary, I didn't come here for this.
You wanted to talk.
Your client evaluations are done. I think it's best if we end our professional arrangement.
Wait, where is this coming from?
And we are done personally, too.
Is this because I forgot your birthday? Audrey, I have been drowning in work. Don't drag Brynn into this. Her situation isn't your concern.
Don't worry. I won't pry into your relationship. I will be out of your place by today. Yes. I am pregnant with your baby. Maybe you don't want this baby. I could just...
What are you suggesting? Terminating the pregnancy?
Of course not. I am perfectly capable of raising this child on my own.
You have no idea what it takes to be a single parent.
Are you worried about me? Or are you thinking about how difficult it's been for Brynn raising a child alone? I'm not asking you to step up as a father. I've actually already filled that role. Julian likes him too.
That is not funny.
Excuse me. Richard, have you made up your mind? If you'll be the father to my baby, I'll marry you.
What about your inheritance we talked about?
Keep your fucking distance from her and her money.
Hey, I am trying to find a way out of this for both of us.
I can take good care of you and our baby, and you're not marrying some random man. And then I'm marrying you. No one else has to know about the arrangement.
So we're getting married in secret? That sounds crazy. What am I supposed to tell Julian when he asks who the father is?
I'll handle Julia. Say yes, and we're engaged. This can serve as an engagement ring until I get you a proper one.
Maybe it's for the best. Julian, just heads up. I'm pregnant.
You what? Who's the father? Look, I know you've been hiding things. I'm having my assistant book a flight right now.
Okay, calm down. You'll meet the father soon. He wants to talk to you himself. Zach, you're back? I thought you might... Zach, why are they...
It just fell asleep. I'll explain later.
Audrey, didn't expect to see you again so soon. I had no idea you were living with Zachary.
Zachary and I were just...
I know. You're his best friend's little sister. Hey, don't worry. You won't be in our way. Stay as long as you like.
Why did I think having a baby would change anything? Zach and Brynn are the real couple. I'm just his long-term fuck buddy.
So, after breaking up with Brynn, you just gave up? Swore off women completely? Fuck off.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Hey. Fuck off. Look, man. Touch my sister, and you're dead.
Hey, you alive?
Oh, shit, Audrey. I'm sorry. I didn't recognize you. No, you don't want that.
I do.
You do.
Your body's clearly responding.
I don't do relationships.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't ask for one. Just give me the word and we're done. No drama. I made him believe commitment didn't matter. I was lying. To him. To myself. Of course, he's in bed with his ex and kid. Perfect little family. It was just sex. I was so stupid to think it meant more.
Audrey. Sorry.
For what?
Zach staying in my room.
It's none of my business.
Oh, really? Because I know you fucked him. Funny. He never mentioned you were together.
We're not.
Good. Then why don't you do us all a favor and fuck right off? Or do you enjoy being the pathetic side chick?
Why don't you tell Zachary to keep his hands to himself? Your daddy has his family now. Come on, baby. We're leaving.
Why was I... Audrey? She left. Why would she?
Zach, I want strawberry mousse for breakfast and Jeffrey.
Brynn, last night I was exhausted and I fell asleep watching TV with Jeffrey. Okay, that's all that was.
Why are you explaining yourself?
Because we have been over for years and I don't want to send you any mixed signals.
But we're happy. After all these years, we're finally together.
That's not what this is. Hey, Brynn, this is just about keeping Jeffrey safe from his piece of shit father, all right? I told you I will help you get a place when the trial is over.
We were beautiful, Zach. You can't tell me there's nothing left. You're still punishing me for breaking the engagement, but I can fix us.
Double shot of espresso, dash of almond milk, no sugar. Like always.
Until next week, Dr. Whitmore.
Bye, Joe.
Client falls for his therapist. Classic. Poor guy's gonna fall hard.
Transference isn't romance, Lisa.
You're right. We shouldn't be looking for love in a psych ward. Even if it is the #1 in the country. Holland and Shaw's senior partners? What brings them here?
Maybe they had some questions about my list evals?
Oh, it doesn't matter what their aims are. Their cases easily clear 7 figures. Let's go bag us some lawyers.
Mr. Holland, our professional relationship concluded.
Audrey, that's not what we agreed on.
Dr. Whitmore, Frank Shaw. Apologies for the late introduction. I've been stuck in London.
Mr. Shaw?
What are you doing? We are here for business.
Forgive him. We bill by the hour, but he forgot his manners. Let us take you 2 ladies to lunch. Make it a double date? Perfect. Shall we then? Ladies, there is no shortage of amazing here on the menu. Please order whatever you'd like.
Can I get 3 bourbons? And the lemonade?
So, Mr. Holland is single?
Oh, our boy here, married to his work. But you might be the perfect distraction. I, on the other hand, have been very single since my divorce.
Fascinating.
I think we'd make the perfect couple, Audrey. We've got it all planned out. A couple kids, summer house by the lake, maybe a few jet skis. What more could you want? You're quiet. It's okay. Try this. Melts in your mouth. Best beef in the city.
She has her own fork. Save your effort. She has her own fork. Save your effort.
Wow, someone knows Audrey's type pretty well. What exactly is the nature of your relationship?
Truthfully, I don't even know my own type.
Perfect. Guess that means I still have a shot.
Oh, crap. I gotta run.
Hey, Audrey. Hey, let me give you a ride. My car's right there.
Thanks, but I'm good.
Come on. Don't be like that. Hey, what's your problem?
Stay away from her.
What are you, her boyfriend now? Wait, did you guys fuck?
You say one fucking word about her like that, and I swear to God you'll live to regret it.
Guys, what the hell?
Stay out of this.
Honestly, what is she to you? Honestly, what is she to you?
It's not your problem.
Funny, Zachary. Last time I checked, you were playing house with your ex.
That's different.
Right, different. Is that why you're bankrolling her case? Or why her kid calls you dad? Cut the bullshit. If anyone should stay away from Audrey, it's you. Sorry we acted like idiots. Guess he's got issues with us hanging out.
Frank, this isn't gonna work between us.
Yeah, I figured as much. Your loss.
Audrey.
What questions did you have about the report? Can give you about 15 minutes.
Is this how you treat all your clients? Or just the ones you're running away from?
Back off. This is highly inappropriate.
What's highly inappropriate is that you're carrying my child and you're already dating other men.
Carrying your child does not make me your property. Don't tell me you're jealous.
No, you're right. I'm sorry.
If there are no actual questions about the report,
Why did you leave? I woke up and you were just gone.
your place was getting a bit crowded. With me out of the picture, you and Brynn can play a big, happy family without any interruptions.
Wait. Wait.
What are you doing? I'm not your fuck buddy anymore.
Audrey.
Last time I checked, you were playing house with your ex. If anyone should stay away from Audrey, it's you.
Just listen. Brynn is staying with me because her ex-husband is dangerous. Until he's behind bars, her and Jeffrey have nowhere else to go.
But her ex threatened their lives.
They're moving out soon. Please come home after that. I can't leave you alone while you're pregnant with my child.
We'll talk when it happens. Brynn's the reason you're afraid to commit, isn't she? Do you still love her? Are you sure you're not getting back together with her?
It's messy. Let's get dinner. I am willing to talk if you are willing to listen.
Okay. Have you been waiting long? Why didn't you tell me you were here?
And risk you hiding from me? I booked the table at a place that is great for expecting moms. It's quiet and healthy.
Guess it's too late to jump out of the car.
Jake, what is it?
Sir, we're getting off work, but Miss Brynn's still here with her boy. She says she's still here waiting for you to pick... Sir, we're getting off work, but Miss Brynn's still here with her boy. She says she's still here waiting for you to pick them up. I told her you left, but...
Go. They need you.
I'll be quick. Let me drop them off, and then we can go.
Here. I think you lost this.
I didn't lose anything. Mom said you stole Dad from us. Please, give him back. Mom said you stole Dad from us. Please, give him back.
Brynn, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at home with Jeffrey? Billy could threaten you at any time.
So you can have your little date night with the side chick?
That's my private matter.
I found this in the trash. This is why you won't let her leave your side? How could you have a child with another woman? You couldn't wait for me to come back to you.
It was an accident. It was my mistake.
Accident? My child is a mistake?
I knew it. She was just side fun. You do still love me. I forgive you.
You are all wrong, Brynn. We are never getting back together. Time for you to move on.
Zach is just marrying me to make up for his mistake. He's regretting it. Getting his fuck buddy knocked up.
Hey, stop! Hey, stop! There's a kid! My baby.
My baby, you're bleeding. What happened?
She pushed me.
You sick fuck. You couldn't break up me and Zach, so you went after my son. This isn't ending. Not until you know how it hurts.
Brynn, did you see Audrey? She promised.
Oh my God, Jeffrey's hurt and you're still asking about that bitch. We have to go. He might have a concussion. Please.
Audrey, where are you? Jeffrey had an accident. I had to take him to the hospital.
You're the father? Please, come with me.
My baby.
You're awake. Good. We're taking you to the hospital, okay? Is there a relative you can call?
Luckily, your son is fine. Just a few scrapes.
Zachary,
Tell me how he got hurt.
your precious Audrey shoved him. He was just playing and she... She took her anger out on him. How else? She took her anger out on him. How else could he have gotten hurt?
Zach,
Audrey, did you shove Jeffrey?
I did. But can you please come to?
You can't just take things out. He's just a kid. When Jeffrey wakes up, I'm going to need you to apologize to him.
Try to get a hold of her emergency contact. Anyone.
Okay. Can you be a brave boy for me? A little rest and you should feel much better.
She appears to be having a miscarriage.
You just say miscarriage? Zachary, please save our baby.
Audrey?
Come on, Zach, let's go. Jeffrey needs to get his rest.
We may have to choose between saving the mother or saving her child.
Audrey. How did you get into this state? You're giving me a heart attack.
You're here, Julian.
Are you okay? What happened?
Are you the father? Zachary. I need you to sign some forms.
No, I'm her brother. Zachary knocked you up? Where is he?
No, not right now, Julian. Can we please just go home?
May I have a word?
Audrey, you can't just hang up on me like that.
You've reached Audrey. I am currently avoiding my phone, but dazzle me after the beep.
Audrey, it's Zachary. No more vanishing acts, okay? Give me a call when you get this. I just want to know you're okay.
Mr. Holland? Business again?
Where's Audrey? She should be at work by now.
Oh, I guess you haven't heard. She was hit by a car yesterday. The hospital called and asked if I could accompany her, and I gave them her brother's number.
A car accident.
I did. But can you please come to?
Wait, which hospital? Nurse, where's the patient that was in here yesterday?
You mean the one with the miscarriage? She got discharged by a family member. What's your relationship to her?
Our baby is gone. Our baby is gone.
I'm sorry.
I shut her down. When she was telling me she needed me there. She must be back in Boston with Julian. Jake, I need you to get me the first flight to Boston.
Try that again, and I'll handcuff you to this bed. You need to rest, okay?
I'll behave. Promise.
You say that now. How do I know you're not going to go behind my back again? I had to find you in a hospital bed before I found out about you and Zachary.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have kept it from you. I just thought things would be different.
Zachary better not show up again. Because if he does, I'm breaking his bones.
Zachary is out of my life for good.
Zachary! Wait. Zachary! Where are you going?
Don't stick your nose in my affairs.
I'm not!
I need you to take us to the hospital.
Jeffrey has a headache and I'm worried about him.
No, I'll have Jake take you.
Dad, my head hurts.
Hey, I'm sorry, but I've got something urgent I've got to do.
Dad, are you mad at me? I'll be good, I promise. Don't leave me and Mommy alone, please.
Please, Zach.
We need you.
Jeffrey's asleep in the other room.
No concussions, no abnormalities.
Are you saying my son is a liar?
My assistant will take you home.
Excuse me. Jeffrey's mother? Do you know a Miss Audrey Whitmore? We checked surveillance footage from the scene. She pushed your son out of the way of an oncoming car, struck herself by it. Here.
You knew Audrey was there the whole time and didn't tell me?
I didn't know she was hit by a car. I just thought she pushed Jeffrey.
You slapped her while she was bleeding on the ground and left her there. She was pregnant.
Zach, you can't blame this all on me.
No, you're right. The fault is all mine.
Well, Zach, no. Don't go. How can you leave Jeffrey without a father?
I said I would shield him from knowing his real father is a violent stalker. It's time to tell the truth, Brynn. I'm not Jeffrey's dad, and I never will be.
Zach, are you really going to give up on our love? We can finally have everything.
I don't love you, Brynn. There's nothing to give up on.
How can you be so cruel?
Cruel? If I was cruel to anyone, it was to Audrey, not you. Audrey, please give me one more chance. I promise to make this right.
Attention, all passengers on flight 307 to Atlanta.
You don't have to fly all the way to Aunt Anne's. I'll take care of you, you know that.
I'll be fine at Aunt Anne's. She has room for me in London. Besides, you and Phoebe are engaged. I don't want to take what little time you have away from her.
I miss you.
See you soon.
Julian, I need to see Audrey.
You have some nerve coming here to see Audrey. I told you to stay the fuck away from my sister. And you knock her up after fucking her behind my back for 4 years.
I was wrong. But let me take responsibility for what I did.
You want to apologize to someone? Go apologize to your old lover, Brynn, and leave my sister alone.
Punish me all you like, but at least let me take responsibility for what I did.
You're late. She's gone.
Gone? Where? Please, Julian, I can't lose her.
Who the hell are you trying to fool with this caring boyfriend act? Seriously! She's scared of pain more than anything. And you made her feel a world of it. I have never seen my sister cry like that, you monster. If you care about her, you'll stay the hell out of her life.
Mr. Holland, what are you?
I need you to get.
She's gone dark. Julian took care of all of her exit paperwork.
Right. Thanks.
Hold up. At least tell me why you're trying to track her down. I might be able to help.
I screwed everything up. I hurt my love, and now she's gone.
Look. Come with me. She left a few things behind. I was going to mail them to her. I know psychology is her passion. I think she might return to the field someday. Maybe you'll see her at a conference.
Oh! Wow, Audrey. These 10 months at Ann's really did wonders.
I'm running late.
You should stay and mingle after dinner. Enjoy yourself. No need to rush on home.
Julian said you, liked these?
I did when I was 6. Thanks. Ugh, Julian is up to his matchmaking tricks again. There's Dr. Carter. Excuse me.
Ooh, I've got questions for him too.
I had no idea a high-profile lawyer like yourself would also have an interest in psychology.
My fiance happens to be a therapist.
That explains it. Well, thank you and your fiance for your generous $3 million donation. This will help a great deal of people.
Excuse me, sorry. Dr. Carter, please give me a moment. Dr. Carter, please give me a moment. I'd like to... Oh.
About time for the dedication ceremony, shall we?
That guy next to Dr. Carter has quite the reputation in the academic world.
Who is he? Why does he remind me of Zachary? It can't be. He's not interested in me or my work. Zachary?
That's right, Zachary Holland. You know him?
Good evening. We are honored by Mr. Holland's generous donation to support our psychology research. Sir, if you please. The Audrey Whitmore Research Fund will support pioneering research in the field of child psychology.
Audrey. Isn't that you? Why is the fund named after you?
People have the same name all the time. It must be a coincidence.
Mr. Holland, a few words. Thank you. I named this fund after my fiancée, Audrey Whitmore, in the hopes that others like her will engage in the field of psychology with the same passion.
Oh, that's so sweet. He must really love his fiancée.
I want to know where is she?
This must be a joke.
Audrey, we haven't met Dr. Carter yet.
Audrey, it's really you. It's been 10 months. I looked everywhere.
Can we help you?
Who is he?
Henry,
He's my date.
Yes, he is. I mean, yes, I am.
5 minutes, please. I have a lot to tell you.
Sorry, we don't have time. And there is nothing left to say between us.
Mr. Holland, why did you name your fund after Audrey?
Like I said, that's my fiancé's name.
Same name! What are the odds? Hey, didn't you want to meet Dr. Carter? Maybe Mr. Holland can introduce us. It's fate.
No, we shouldn't bother them.
Please, join us. Dr. Carter.
What's your game, Zachary? Why aren't you with Brynn?
Doctor, Audrey has some questions about your work.
Ah, this is the famous fiancé.
Wrong woman, Dr. Carter. Mr. Holland meant someone else.
Oh, okay.
Professor, your paper on child attachment theory, could I ask you a few questions?
Of course.
Audrey, this time, I won't let you go.
Sorry, excuse me.
Audrey, you can't run away forever.
What do you want?
I failed you. I'm sorry.
Sorry. That's easy. What do you want me to say? No problem?
No. Hate me. Blame me. I let you down when you needed me the most. Tell me how to fix that. Anything.
Anything. We both messed up. Me most of all for thinking that we could work. Now do us both a favor and just let the past go. Okay, so you know what style you're looking for?
Yes, and then of course we have to think about the shoes too. It's a part of the whole ordeal.
So they are still together.
Are you still looking for Audrey Whitmore?
For a moment, I actually believed you wanted to make it up to me.
Something wrong?
Nothing. Come on, we'll be late to your fitting.
You don't love her. It's just guilt.
Did I just see?
Julian will be moved to tears when he sees you.
Do you want to try one on too?
Will I ever wear one for my own wedding?
You keep trying on. I gotta bounce.
Now? I'll go with you.
No. Your brother wants a private
fashion show. I'll send a car. Later.
Perfection. This wedding dress was made for you. Shall we reserve it before another bride tries her luck with it?
Sorry, I'm not gonna...
Yes. We're getting it. Yes. We're getting it. You'll eclipse every bride in the city.
Henry? Did Julian send you here? Or was it Phoebe?
Audrey Whitmore again? Why won't you stay gone?
I happened to be nearby and was asked to take you home. Put it on my card.
Don't, it's too much.
Let me be the man. Buy you the wedding dress.
Wait. I'll double the offer. I'll double the offer. The dress is mine.
Mr. Holland, what a coincidence seeing you here. I'd like to buy this wedding dress for Audrey. Maybe your companion can find another style she likes?
I'm afraid that won't happen.
Your fortune is impressive, but doubling my offer? I won't back down.
I'll pay 10 full.
He's actually bidding for her?
The dress is yours, Mr. Holland. Clearly, you want this dress for your bride-to-be. I wouldn't want to stand in the way of your happiness.
I didn't buy it for Brynn.
Zach, have you lost your mind?
Whatever trouble you two are having, it's none of my business.
I didn't buy that dress to give it to anyone. I just didn't want to see you accept it from another man. We're engaged, Audrey. You are my fiancé. You are my fiancé.
Our engagement was the result of an accident. Let's just... let it pass. So we can both be with someone we love.
But I love you.
But I don't believe you anymore. Either way, I can't be bothered. Excuse us.
Audrey! Audrey!
She doesn't love you. She's marrying someone else.
Enough! Don't follow me, Brynn. I've already turned your case over to Frank.
But my ex-husband might be released from prison on bail and I'm scared.
Frank can handle it. I hope this is the last time we meet.
I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner. Zachary was my... well, technically, we weren't ever even a thing.
But you've cut ties with him, right?
Henry, I don't deserve more of your time. I can't be with anyone right now.
I envy him. He doesn't deserve you.
Audrey!
Miss, there's a gentleman asking for you outside.
Don't let him in. If he comes back, turn him away. Zachary stayed overnight? What does he want?
I didn't buy that dress to give it to anyone. I just didn't want to see you accept it from another man. We're engaged, Audrey. You are my fiancé.
Don't fall for it again. Don't be stupid.
Someone follow you home?
Jesus, Julian. Henry told you, didn't he?
Persistent bastard. Did he beg you to go back to him?
Maybe he wants to see the baby. I mean, he's the father, after all.
Impossible. I made him believe you miscarried.
You what?
Miss, I need a favor. If anyone comes asking, please tell them this patient had a miscarriage.
But sir...
My sister needs to get away from this toxic man. It is the only way to keep her and her baby safe. You will help, won't you? Don't look at me like that. It was the cleanest way for me to cut you two off completely.
So he wasn't coming back for the baby.
Don't tell me you were actually considering going back to him.
Don't worry, Julian. I remember everything. Now, shouldn't we go check on your bride-to-be? Wedding's in 7 days. Come on.
Of course. No, when I get back, I'll handle it. By the way, Frank, thanks for holding down the firm.
Did you find Audrey?
Sort of.
Zachary, I thought you'd want to know. Brynn's ex got released on bail.
You can handle it. Excuse me, I'm here for Miss Audrey Whitmore.
Sorry, sir. The family's all at the church for the wedding.
Audrey's getting married. Audrey, don't marry him!
Sir, I need you to leave.
No, let go.
Zachary?
Audrey, you can't...
Zachary! Do you object to my marriage?
This has been a misunderstanding. My apologies. Congratulations to both the bride and the groom.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present Mr. and Mrs. Whitmore.
Audrey, I'm sorry. I thought that was you.
Did he just try to stop the wrong wedding? Seems like he thought it was the sister.
Audrey, please talk to me.
You crashed my brother's wedding. Leave.
I thought it was yours. Look, I had to stop it, even if I looked insane.
And now what? You're gonna tell me you love me again?
I went to your house today to apologize to you and to Julian. But then I heard you were at a wedding. I bought this 10 months ago. And I've been carrying it with me every damn day, knowing I don't deserve you. But if there is even a shred of that love left, let me earn it back. However...
You always did know what to say.
You're the groom. Act like it.
But I don't believe you anymore. You chose Brynn. You chose Jeffrey. Every time. It wasn't me. I was afraid of the possibility that you might love me. Who's next to say I do?
I was a jerk. You're not wrong. But I love you. And I mean it.
It's too late. Like, for any of this. You kept me as your dirty little secret for years. You can't just take that pain away. Let's just forget everything and move on.
Audrey, heads up!
Audrey caught the bouquet! It was fate! Let her choose.
Hey, asshole!
I know today is about Julian and Phoebe, and I know that I'm going to pay for this later.
If you are about to kneel, save us both the embarrassment. It's a no.
Audrey, I know I'm not allowed to propose again. Not yet. Audrey, for years, I kept you in the shadows of my life when you deserved to be in the spotlight.
He did that to Audrey. He kept her as his secret lover.
Like she was something shameful.
I was wrong, and I'm sorry if I ever made you feel like you weren't enough when I was the coward in love. My mistake cost us dearly, and I want to make it up to you for the rest of my life.
What are you trying to say? I said I would turn you down.
I know it's too much to ask you to marry me, but I just want you to know that I'm yours. Could you give me a chance? And can we start? But I just want you to know that I'm yours. Could you give me a chance?
Found you, you motherfucker.
And can we start over?
Is he trying to propose to the bridesmaid? She doesn't seem very happy about it, clearly, but his speech was romantic.
He brought a ring. After everything he did to her.
Audrey's a big girl. Let her handle this.
Some things in this world just can't be reset. There's no starting over with us. It's over, Zachary.
Audrey! Audrey! Wait! Audrey!
She said it's over. Get over it. Not forcing her.
Audrey, hold on a sec.
Do I know you?
No.
I don't know you. Let me go.
Yeah, well, I know you, and that's good enough for me. Now hurry up and call that son of a bitch Zachary over here. Julian, please just let me talk to her. You had your chance.
Audrey!
Hey! Let's not be brave, or I will paint her neck red. Who the fuck is this guy holding Audrey hostage? Put down the knife. I will give you whatever money you want.
Billy, just let her go. You came here for me, didn't you?
Let her go? Do you think I'm stupid? I heard that little proposal speech you just made. How does it feel to see the woman that you love in my arms? It's not great, is it?
Is this because I'm helping Brynn with her lawsuit?
You should have been thinking about the consequences when you were fooling around with my wife!
This is Brynn's abusive ex-husband?
Billy, you got divorced years ago. Brynn and I, there is nothing between us. If you don't believe me, call her yourself and ask.
You're lying! Jeffrey already told me everything.
Zachary's my real dad.
What? All those years, I was raising another man's... You need to get Audrey out of there now. You created this mess. Don't drag my sister into it.
Jeffrey is not my son. You've got this all wrong.
You're still lying! How are you gonna feel when I hurt your little girlfriend? Maybe that'll get the truth out of you.
I'm not his girl.
Billy, you got divorced when Jeffrey was 3. He doesn't even remember you. Brynn didn't want him knowing his real father is a criminal, so she told him that I was his dad. I swear that is the truth. Now just let her go.
Jeffrey isn't Zachary and Brynn's son.
That's ridiculous. That kid hates me. You must have turned him against me! You little bitch. You'll pay for that. I'll kill you both. Fuck! Fucking get you, son of a bitch!
Someone call an ambulance! Zachary. Hang in there, Zachary. Help is coming.
Don't worry. I'll be fine.
Save your strength. Don't talk.
Maybe this is what I deserve for making you suffer. I wish I was there when you lost our baby. When you needed me the most.
Zachary. No, Zachary, stay with me. No, don't close your eyes. Zachary, please. Our baby's still with us. You just haven't met her yet. Zachary, please. I'm so sorry, Julian. Phoebe. I ruined your wedding.
Hey, your safety matters more.
This is that psycho's fault, not yours.
Do you think Zachary will die?
The doctors are doing everything they can.
I convinced myself that Zachary didn't love me. I accepted that he already had a child with Brynn and that they'd become a family. So why did he have to come back into my life and turn things upside down? I mean, why propose? Why take a knife for me?
If Zachary pulls through, I won't interfere anymore. Whether you choose to take him back or not, I just want you to be happy.
Audrey? You're looking good.
Frank?
I heard what happened at the wedding. How's Zachary doing?
He's out of danger now. The doctors can't predict when he'll wake up, though.
You changed him, you know.
What?
After you left, he became a ghost of himself. That same workaholic that lived in the office started dumping his responsibilities onto me so that he could search for you. He spent 10 months looking.
I thought that after I left, he would get back together with Brynn.
I'm not trying to defend him, but he handed that case over to me. I don't think they've seen each other in months. When he wakes up, tell him not to worry about the firm. He needs to focus on recovery.
I will.
And If he doesn't treat you right, please consider me.
I will keep that in mind.
Audrey.
How are you feeling?
Despite the pain, I feel great around you.
Frank stopped by. He said not to worry about anything with the firm. He's handling everything.
Audrey, when I was fading out, I thought I heard you say our baby was alive.
I almost lost her that night. I had a massive hemorrhage and she came prematurely.
Thank God it was just a mistake. But what she must have went through alone.
We both made it. You should rest. I'm gonna go home.
Audrey, can you stay a little longer?
And don't move. You need a rest. When you get discharged, come by the house and you can meet our baby.
Julian, I'm really sorry.
Save it. Okay, you don't need to put on an act with me. Audrey's upstairs.
She's asleep. Isla. That's her name.
That's a beautiful name. She's a beautiful baby girl. Oh, I brought some baby supplies for you too. There's more in the car.
Would you like to hold her?
Audrey, I opened up a new law firm in the city. From now on, I'll be living and working here. Would it be okay if I came to see you and the baby regularly?
Let's see how far we can get. This last spark of love.